You know what that sound means. It's time to talk sports. The first UT football game is here this weekend. It's about time. The Longhorns taking on Rice tomorrow.
And there will be plenty to do, include our favorite thing, my favorite thing, which is tailgating. So we're talking to the experts to get you ready. KVUE's Eric Pointer joins us now from the KVUE courtyard, where we have our own little tailgate, our own fiesta. Let's talk about it, Eric.
Yeah, man, we got a lot going on out here, if you couldn't already tell. We got Jeff over here who is whipping up some food. He's an experienced tailgater. He knows what he's doing, so we got a lot of trust in him. We're excited for what he's got going on. But we're also joined by the UT Co-op just to give us a game day rundown. I have Kelli Hanks here. So Kelli, kind of break down for someone who maybe hasn't heard of it or who is new to Austin, what is the UT Co-op?
The University Co-op has been a staple in the UT community since 1876. We carry courseware for the students, and we also sell a ton of retail product, and every penny of our profit goes back to the UT students through courseware scholarships, and that's funded by our retail sales.
Okay, awesome. And so kind of give people a breakdown of, what there is to do on a game day. I know you guys are right on the drag for anyone who is not familiar, but what do people do if they're for the game day if they're not going to the game?
So it starts on Friday, and every Friday before we have a home game, we do our happy hour from 3 to 5 where there's free beer while you shop, which is awesome. You have to be 21 and older, but that's a great way to start the weekend. And then for anybody that's not going to the game, that is on Saturday that maybe doesn't have tickets, there's Bevo Boulevard that starts several hours before the game, and they can walk down and eat things and have something to drink and just hang out and get the general vibe.
Yeah, we're all about the vibes, right? All about a good time. And so also it's going to be hot. I'm warm right now outside. So kind of what are some tips and tricks that you guys have for people to stay cool out in the heat?
So especially for the first home games, it is really hard to stay cool, but there's various ways. Cool clothing, lightweight, sunscreen, sunglasses, a fan is a great idea. We also have sunscreen that we carry at the store, cooling towels, and there's also additional fans that are sold that can help you keep cool. One thing that's new about this season is that you can take up to a liter of water in an open bottle, which is new from last year.
Okay, definitely a lot of tips for people to pay attention to, right? Like we said, it is warm.